What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is December 4th and I got two NBA player props that I already locked in and I'm going to analyze in today's video. If you do like today's video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and comment anything down below, whether that's opinions on my props you like, suggestions on how I can improve these videos, or you just want to say hi. But before we get into the picks, let's quickly recap how we did yesterday. Yesterday was another basically break-even day. We lost 0.28 units. I really loved the reads yesterday. Nickeil Alexander-Walker didn't take as many shots as I expected him to. His points prop cashed, but he only made 2 threes and the Hawks got blown out by the Clippers. So the read didn't really pan out how I expected it to. Liam McNeely was a perfect read. He cashed us out in the first quarter and ended with 10 points. So we could have laddered it if we wanted to. Then Ryan Rollins under 5.5 assists. This was such a good look. Honestly, you might have liked it more than the McNeely read, but Giannis got injured really early in the game and kind of just blew up the whole read because my whole angle was Kevin Porter Jr. and Giannis both being active, which wasn't the case when Giannis leaves in the first quarter. He still had 1 assist at halftime, but ended with like 7 or 8 or something, so it wasn't even close. It's like the books knew Giannis was going to have a no contact injury, trying to force him out of Milwaukee. But then this kind of saved the night. Donovan Mitchell over 27.5 points. I sent that out to VIP exclusively because it was a pretty late ad. You guys didn't see it in yesterday's YouTube video, but I ended up locking it in and he cashed with ease. So yeah, we're up just under 7 units on the season. Obviously not where I want to be at. Definitely want to be in that double digits, but all it takes is one good day and we're there. We were on a real hot streak throughout November, up almost 13 units, but we've really slowed down recently and had a really bad run at the beginning of November. But yeah, that's enough for the recap. Let's get right into the 2 picks. My first play is in the Warriors 76ers game, and I'm going to Mr. Andre Drummond over 19.5 PR. As you can see, this is bumped to 20.5 on every single book. You can probably do the 20 plus on DraftKings and get it for decent odds, and whatever other books do have that option. But I think this line is too low with Embiid doubtful for tonight's game. I know Andre Drummond is also returning from a little lingering injury, but he only played 17 minutes last game due to foul trouble, not because he's injured. He picked up his 4th foul midway through the second quarter or something and still ended with 10 rebounds and 12 points. So with another day's rest onto that, he should be fully healthy to play tonight. And I think that's why RotoWire has him projected to play 32 minutes tonight. And in games this season, when he plays more than 24 minutes, he's gone over in 7 out of 7 games, averaging 28.1 PR. All of these are without Embiid. So if Embiid does for some reason get ruled active, then this read kind of goes to shit like the Ryan Rollins one did yesterday when Giannis got injured. But some of you guys might say that Paul George is returning, Jared McCain's now here, but that doesn't scare me at all because if we look at games with Paul George and with Jared McCain, he's gone over in both of them. He did play 38 minutes, but he had 32 and 38 PR. All we need is 20. Now, the matchup isn't insanely good. It's not insanely bad either, but the Warriors do allow the 5th and 8th most points and rebounds to centers and give up the 11th most points per game inside the paint, which is where Andre Drummond scores 75% of his points. And as of late, centers have been demolishing their respective PR prop versus the Warriors. Missy had 19, Nurkic had 17 in 24 minutes, Klingin 32 PR in 27, Bam 27. The list goes on and on. These guys have been getting 18, getting up to 20 PR pretty consistently. And if Andre Drummond sees 27, 28 minutes, doesn't even hit the 32, I really like our chances of him getting 20 PR. Draymond Green is the Warriors' projected starting center tonight, and there's no way in hell a 6'11", 280-pound beast should get outplayed by a 6'6", 230-pound power forward. I know Draymond is a really good defender, but Andre Drummond should just baby him. So yeah, that's my first play. Andre Drummond over 19.5 PR. I would take 20.5 at good odds as well, or bump it down like I said. Now my second prop is in the Jazz Nets game, and I'm going with Kyle Filipowski over 16.5 PR. This has been bumped as well. I really like this look because Nurkic is questionable. If he does play, okay, but Kyle Filipowski is projected to play 30 minutes tonight. And if we just look at games in his career when he plays 27 plus minutes, you can even bump this down to 27 to 31. The hit rate's good no matter what you do. All this guy needs is to be on the floor to produce. He's over in both games this season, and that's with Nurkic in both of those games. So Nurkic is questionable with a rib injury, I believe. Yeah, so if he does not play tonight, 16 and a half, 17 and a half even seems too low, because the two times he hooked at 17, he only played 18 and 21 minutes, so I would still take this 17 and a half line. He has a great matchup tonight, too. The Nets allow the most points to spot up shooters, which is how Kyle scores almost 40% of his points, surprisingly. They suck at defending catch and shoot. They suck at defending the rim, but they are pretty elite at defending pull-up shots, which Kyle Filipowski does not really shoot at all. The Nets also have the third worst defense in the league and allow the fourth most points to centers. As long as Kyle sees his projected minutes, with or without Nurkic, I really like his chances of going over 16 and a half, 17 and a half PR. A couple leans that I do like are Peyton Pritchard's assists. Oh, this dropped to 5.5 on DraftKings. I feel like I should lock that in. The odds are just insanely juiced. But Jaylen Brown is doubtful, so you don't really need an analysis on that. Pritchard's usage is going to go up. He's going to pass the ball a lot. Jaylen Brown is more of an ISO player, so the ball's going to move a little quicker, leading to more assists. I also like Jordan Walsh's rebound line. He's projected to play 26 minutes, and when he gets decent minutes, he's been able to cash this line more than he hasn't, and Jaylen Brown is out tonight, so I feel like that's a pretty good look. I just don't know what to really expect without Jaylen Brown. I feel like anything can really happen. Brandon Ingram versus his old team has a tough matchup. I'm never touching another Brandon Ingram prop, no matter how badly I want to, at plus money. This is insane. Small forward, power forward type players have been racking up rebounds versus the Lakers recently, but it just hurts so bad. Take another Brandon Ingram prop and lose again. I just have to stay away. It's a small slate, no need to force anything. And then Wolves, Pelicans, I do feel like Ant drops another freaking 40 bomb maybe in the first half, because this game should not have gone to OT. The Wolves are way better than the Pelicans. They don't have Zion. I think it's almost embarrassing Ant had to play 47 minutes versus this New Orleans Pelicans team. I was looking at Mike Conley's points, because every game that the Wolves do win by more than 5, he's gone over every single game this year, so that's a pretty good look. Maybe I'll add it, maybe I won't, but he's just projected to play like 15 minutes. Yeah, so I mean, he's been able to hit this line when he's only played 13 to 18 minutes, and his volume's pretty good. He's taken, let's see, what's his field goal average? He's taken a little over 4 shots a game, so 4 shots to get 5 points, and he shot 0 for 4 from 3 last game and still surpassed this line because he shot 3 free throws. So this is another look that I was really liking, but just didn't lock in yet. Hopefully me going over a couple of these leans does help you guys. If you guys do want to stop missing out on value and get my plays early, I do have a Winible that you can join for free or pay $5 a month for VIP. They're really no different. I try to give out all my plays for free because I just want to see you guys make money. $5 a month is more just you supporting me for the time and effort that I put in to find these plays for you guys. I'm not a pro capper. I really do like doing what I do and I'm confident, but I'm not charging $30, $40, $90 a month for this. I think that's silly because you never know what can handle in the gambling world. But yeah, the real value comes in my Discord. We got a slowly growing community that I do really like. We got people talking in it every day. I really appreciate all that, so shout out to you guys. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. That's all I got for today, guys. See you tomorrow. Peace out.